Open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So
Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day today. So today we are continuing the modern luxurious living, or is it called the luxurious modern living home? I'm not sure. Anyways, I gave it a weird name, but we are continuing this today and we are furnishing the entire house. So if you haven't seen part 1 of this series, I will link that here up in the screen. And in part 1 we do the entire house, of course, the exterior, and we do all the landscaping. So check that out first so that you are up to speed with this series and you can start here later. Anyways, we are starting off with furnishing the bathroom right now. I'm just looking for a nice color scheme at this point. So the colors of the tiles that I'm using, those are gonna change. We're just gonna go with a gray floor and a more lighter colored wallpaper. And for wallpaper we are using the Spade walls a lot, and we are also using the Fitness Stuff Pack bathroom items a lot because I really like the shower and the toilet of that pack, and the sinks are also really nice. So we are definitely using lots of items of the new Fitness, not new, it's not new, Mona, we have it like for not forever, like a few months really. So yeah, anyways, we are using the Fitness Stuff Pack, and so for the usage of packs, stuff packs, expansion packs and game packs, I'm using lots. Let's just keep it at, I'm using so many stuff packs, game packs and expansion packs that I cannot even count them. There are like so many. I went a little bit overboard and I'm sorry. I was just having so much fun in this home that I didn't really was thinking about the packs that I'm using. So I do have to say, a few packs that I use, I only use like 1 or 2 items. So if you don't have the toddler stuff pack, it's okay. I only used like 3 or 4 items. You can replace them with other items in the game. I think I used the very large treehouse of that pack, and the pillows, and that's it. So and a rug as well. So those are things that you can definitely just replace. Also the movie hangout stuff pack, I only use 1 plant. 1 plant only. So if you don't have that, then you can still download this house, and that is with a lot of stuff packs that I'm using. I'm just using like 1 or 2 items, so you can definitely download this. The only packs that you definitely need are the Fitness Stuff Pack, of course, for all the exterior wallpapers that I'm using. Dine Out for the interior wallpapers, using lots and lots of Dine Out wallpapers. And you also need Spade because lots of items are from Spade, and Get Together and Get to Work. Yeah, and cats and dogs. Those are like the 6 packs that you definitely need. And for the other ones, you need to look if you like them without those or not. So yeah, just a little disclaimer about the packs that we are using. So we're starting out here with Furnishing the Kitchen. And the kitchen is a very dark colored kitchen. And I actually really like this color setup. The only thing that I am gonna change is the kitchen chairs. So the chairs for the dining room, I'm gonna change them to a more brighter colored yellow. And I'm gonna do that like halfway through the video when we're starting with furnishing the upstairs area. I'm starting with this really nice little library nook or a reading nook in the hallway, and then I was going through the catalog searching for some comfy chairs, and I found these beautiful city living chairs in the catalog, and those at these really nice recolors. I know it's an old chair. We have it, I think, almost more than a year. Yeah, a year. We have that more as a year, and I have used them before, but every time I forget that we have those chairs in that beautiful yellow color that I adore. But this time, luckily, I found them again, and I added them into that little hallway where that reading nook is. And then I thought, well, I need to make this a little bit more unified. I mean, only a pop of color in this hallway, that's kind of weird. So what I did is I added in some yellow chairs in the dining room, and I also add in those chairs, those lounge chairs or armchairs. I also add them in the living room. So now we have the yellow consistently going throughout the entire home, and I think it looks really nice. Not lice, Mona. We don't have lice. No, nice. I think it looks nice, and I really like the color scheme of this home. This is definitely right up my alley, and I'm hoping that you guys like the color scheme as well. So starting with the living room at this point. So I'm furnishing the living room, adding in a chimney because I really wanted a fireplace in this house. And I actually didn't know what I wanted to do with that little room there in the back. I knew I didn't want to push the seating areas into that little corner. There was no place where I could really make the chimney without it looking weird. So what I decided to do, I just thought, let's add the chimney there, push it way back, and then we have a little room there on the back, and let's make that a playroom for the children. I love including playrooms, so this house, of course, no exception, and I'm adding it in here behind the living room section. I'm gonna make it all enclosed with a door, but it's gonna look really nice. And if you don't like playrooms, just remove the playroom and make the office right there. I mean, there are so many options what you can do with this house, or just change the entire layout. It's all up to you. It's your game, your save file. I mean, I download sometimes homes as well if I don't feel like building, which doesn't really happen a lot. But when I just started out in The Sims 4, yes, there were points that I didn't want to build, and what I did is I just downloaded a home, got out everything that I don't like, and usually that's like everything inside, and I just started over and then added in more detailing to the exterior. You know, it was like a fixer-upper. That is what I did at the very beginning of The Sims 4, when I didn't really had my control on building yet. I mean, I loved building from the beginning, but I was still learning, and that is how I learned building, really. I just renovated homes. I looked how other people did it. I took apart pieces of that house if I thought that something was done really well. I just looked at how it was built and I recreated it in my game, and that is how I learned to build in The Sims 4. So yeah. That's basically it. So here we are doing the little playroom, like I said. Yeah, the television is gonna disappear. So at first I was like, let's make a little television area. But then I was scared if I would add in that television that the Sims would go into there to watch television and not in the living room, because they tend to do these type of things. They don't use the rooms as I have set them up. So if I set up like a television room, they will use it as a dancing studio or something like that, or like a living room with a television, and there is like a playroom with a television. They tend to go to the playroom, which is very annoying. So yeah, there's no television there. I did remove it. And those two armchairs, the white ones that you see that I'm using from Dine Out. No, not Dine Out. I think those are from those are gonna disappear again, and I'm gonna add in those yellow armchairs a little bit later on. And also for the pet stuff, oh my gosh, the pet items for this house. So of course I have the new expansion pack, Cats and Dogs, and I'm also gonna use Cats and Dogs for this save. So at the very end of the video, I do add in a feeder. An automatic feeder. I add in a litter box, and I also add in some toys, some beds, and scratching poles for my pets in this home. So yes, this house is ready to go if you want to play with pets. If you don't want to play with pets, you can still download this house, but you won't have all these little items of the pet stuff pack that I added in. Or game pack, expansion pack, Mona. I wished it was a stuff pack because then it only was like 10 euros. But no, I paid 40, so yeah. Anyway, so here, as you guys can see, adding in that little pop of color, like I said, with the yellow chairs. The yellow chairs are in the living room, and I'm also using the yellow in the little reading nook here on the second floor. So we are starting with furnishing the master bedroom. So I love the master bedroom so much because of the layout. I decided to add in a sauna here. So there's a sauna here in the master bedroom, and there's also a sauna in the oh my gosh, what's the word? In the basement. So there's actually 2 saunas. So the sauna right here, I'm probably gonna use mainly for sauna woohoo. I mean, I love that so much. I use it all the time. So yeah, probably gonna do the woohoo portion right there. And then the downstairs sauna, which is accessible for the entire family. That is just for relaxing and chilling. And there's also a whirlpool in the basement. So if we want to do some woohoo right there, we need to keep an eye on the children, make sure that they're not home or that they're like upstairs, and do a quick woohoo in the hot tub as well. So yeah, anyways, so excited about woohoo, and it's just Sims, Mona, please. So adding in here some shelves, like you guys see. I love using these, I think those are side tables from Spade. Those are Spade side tables, and I really like using them as shelves. I love that so much. That is a shelving that I also have in my real life home. So I just really liked using that. And I also added in a cat bed or dog bed next to the bed with a little downscaled plushie, or yeah, I think it's called a plushie or a knuffel in Dutch, just for the cat or the dog. I mean, my cats love playing with the plushies of my children. They cuddle with them. They take them just around the entire home. So I thought, let's add in a little cat plushie for the cat or dog in this family. So adding in some lights, and I also downscaled those very large sausage lights. I don't know, is it called a saucer light? The very large round ones. I downscaled them all into eeny meeny little spots. I did see this on the Sim Supply, by the way. I was watching him do his, I think it was his rags to riches for his cats and dogs. I think it was his, yeah, it's rags to riches for cats and dogs. I saw him downscale these large lights into little spots, and I really liked it. I mean, usually I need to use custom content for that because I have really nice spotlight lights from Wandy Moon, I think, or from Mio Sims. I'm not sure which creator they were from, but those were really nice. They illuminated lots and lots of light, but now I don't need to use them anymore. So I can now make little spotlights in my normal builds, and I love it. So here I'm starting with furnishing the teen girls bedroom. As you guys see, I'm going with pink just because I like to use pink a lot. So yes, this is a pink teen girls bedroom using lots and lots no, using lots of items from the Vintage Glamour stuff pack. That is a stuff pack that I used to overuse a lot in the beginning when that pack just came out. I was so in love with that pack. I used it everywhere. And then I came to a point that I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so over that pack. I don't want to use it anymore. And now I'm lately going slowly back in loving that pack again. I'm slowly loving the wallpapers, the furnishing, and definitely gonna use it a bit more in my upcoming builds. Maybe not as elaborate as I'm doing right now, because here I'm like, yay, pack, I love it so much, I'm using it everywhere. But maybe I'm gonna downscale the usage a little bit more and try to balance it out with other packs as well. But I'm loving the pack again, which is awesome. So what am I doing right here? I'm adding in some posters. I am gonna change the posters a little bit later on because I was doing, I think, the teen boy's bedroom, and I was thinking about his personality, what he really would like, and then I thought, oops, I haven't really given the teen girl a personality yet. So I went back into the bedroom and I'm gonna add in some veterinarian posters. So the teen girl, she wants to be a vet. The teen boy, he wants to be a musician. And the children and the toddlers really are still indecisive, so they like everything. So yeah, that is a little bit of a personality that I wanted to give to the bedrooms of this house. So I think I'm gonna start out with the teen boy right here. So for the teen boy's bedroom, I'm gonna go with darker colors, accenting them with red, just because I really like the combination of that red wallpaper with that dark vintage glamour wallpaper. Those go really nice together. Yes, this is a color combination that I have used once before. I am aware of that, but if I like something a lot, I will overuse it sometimes. That is like a little bit of a flaw with me. If I like something really, like, love it so much, I will use it and use it and use it until I'm so sick of it, and I won't use it for a very long time. So that is also with this color combination, and probably the style that I'm building these homes as well. Probably when I'm done with this entire save, with this entire world that I'm creating, I'm probably gonna lay off the contemporary modern for like a few months, and then I will slowly go back into it again. Or maybe I'm still gonna love it, who knows. I'm very I really do change. I go with the mood. I mean, sometimes I'm in a very modern mood, sometimes I'm in a traditional mood, but usually I'm in a contemporary mood. So yeah, maybe that's gonna stick around for years, who knows. I think we're like done with the teen boys bedroom. Yes, we are. And now we are starting out with the teen, oh my gosh, Mona. The teen, no, not a teen. It's a toddler. It's a twin toddler bedroom. I don't know what's wrong with me today. It's still so hard. But anyways, yeah, this is the toddler twin boys bedroom. We're going with boys today. Sadie hated it. She was like, "Why, mommy? Why won't you go with a pink teen, a pink twin girls bedroom?" That was what she wanted. I didn't give her what she wanted this time because I really wanted to make this boys bedroom. I'm using a spooky stuff pack carpet, by the way. That's the only spooky stuff pack item that I'm using for this entire build. So if you don't have that pack, it's okay. I'm only using one carpet. So here making the dining, no, not the dining, Mona, the bathroom. So this is the second floor bathroom that the children need to share. Adding in some curtains, of course, for privacy reasons. I am adding in curtains throughout the entire home. So the basement, the second floor, the first floor, they all will have curtains when you download this from the gallery. So what am I doing right here? I think I'm gonna do I'm not sure. Am I starting? Yes, I'm starting with the downstairs area. So this is gonna be the kids, girls bedroom. And again, I'm not going with pink because we already had a pink bedroom in the teen girls bedroom. I decided not to go with pink, and I wanted to go with fun and just fun colors in this bedroom. So you see a lot of colors. I mean, I think red, green, and yellow have the overhand, but there's also some orange here and there. I will be using little hints of pink and I think that's it. So yeah, lots of orange, red, green, and yellow. That's like the main color focus of this bedroom, and I think it looks really nice. This is such a fun, colorful bedroom. Every girl or even boy would like this bedroom so much. But for my storyline, I'm gonna add in a little girl because we already have a teen boy and twin toddlers. We need to balance it out, and we need to use a girl in this bedroom. So of course I decided to go with some pillows on the ground. We have the puppet theater right there. I love that so much. I mean, with the Don't Wake the Llama game, I like this item as well. And again, I think that item is so underused by many house builders. I don't really see them place the Puppet Theater or the Don't Wake the Llama game. It's like, maybe, I think only Deli. If I look at Deli's build, she would place these items once in a while. But if I look at the Sim Supply, he never adds in these type of things. I mean, does he even make children's bedrooms? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Before I get any hate, yes, he has made a few children's bedrooms. But rarely I see him use these items, and they're such a fun items to have in the game. My children always play with those. So just a little tip, if you have those packs, if you have the children kids room stuff pack or get together and you love playing with children like I do, add those items to your game. It would be so much fun. So here, making the bathroom, I'm trying to make it colorful. It's not colorful right now. I am gonna add in a bit more color later on, but I'm just trying to make this fun and colorful and something that the girl really would like. And after that, I think we're like almost finished with this bedroom, adding in some wall decals. I mean, this girl loves cats, by the way. Cats are her #1 animal. So of course we needed some cat wall decals, a cat calendar, and yeah, everything is cats right there. So yeah, that's basically all I needed to say for that section, and we're like almost finished with the build. The only thing that we need to do is the spa area. So I did struggle a bit with the spa, because I just didn't know how I wanted the layout to flow really. There wasn't that much natural light coming in, which I think is really annoying. I wished I would have added in more natural light, but I just couldn't make it work with the upstairs area, because at first I was thinking, well, why not make little holes in the floor and have light come through, but it wasn't working out, so I did not do that, and we're just gonna go with these 3 windows here instead. So a little pause because my telephone was wrinkling at this point, but we are continuing now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make this look really nice as a spa, you know. So there will be little fountains, and there will be a wooden floor going around as well. There will be an area where you can do some yoga, some fitness. The treadmill will be there. So I do think that this spa is really excessive, but I think it looks nice as well. It's a bit on the very luxurious side, but again, this house is called Luxurious Modern Living, so of course I needed to emphasize the luxurious. And if you look at all the furnishing, you can really see why I called this Luxurious Modern Living, because it's such a really large mix between modern and luxurious. It just made sense. The name made sense. Maybe not yesterday when I uploaded the first part, but now if you look back, I think it makes sense that I called this Luxurious Modern Living. So yeah, we're like almost done with the video. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this little voiceover. I had a blast building this house so much. Leave a comment in the comment section what you guys thought about the house. Of course, again, suggestions for upcoming builds, you can leave that as well. All feedbacks is also welcome. If you would like me to add in maybe other rooms next time that I'm building, maybe you want to see a house with a home theater, with an excessive library, with, I don't know, an underground play area with a maze or something like that. Let me know in the comment section below the video. I love hearing from you guys. Of course, don't forget to leave your likes if you liked the video, and if this is the first time that you are seeing a video of mine and you liked it, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you would never ever miss a video of mine. So yeah, that's it guys, we are at the end of the video. I'm hoping that you all are having a lovely day wherever you are, and hopefully I will see you all soon. Bye bye.
I tried to fight alone, 'cause sometimes we just don't know that we can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs, whenever our foes come by, this time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time for sex. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight. Are you with me? This is our kingdom, and we won't run tonight.